Hi everyone, it's Mark Rayler, and I want to talk to you about the Immersive Reader extension that's been added to each student's Google account. You can tell if you have it by looking right up here at your taskbar and seeing the icon, which looks like this. If you don't see the icon, you'll go ahead and click on the puzzle piece, and then you'll come down to your extension here, and you're looking for this, Use Immersive Reader on Web. And maybe if you haven't already pinned it to your taskbar, you'll want to go ahead and click that just so you can see the icon up there. So we know that it's installed already. And so now I'm going to find some text with which I need some help. So I'll choose this text here. You just highlight whatever the text is that you need some help with. That can be a whole block of text, or it can just be a few words. And once you've highlighted it, you're going to right click on the highlighted area. And if you're using a regular PC or like with a regular mouse, you'll just use the right click button. But on a Chromebook, the way you right click is by tapping the trackpad with two fingers instead of one. So I'm going to tap my trackpad and I get this pop-up menu. And what I'm going to choose is help me read this. So I click on that. And now that block of text shows up like this on your screen. If you want to go back to where you were, you'll just click the exit arrow right here. So now that I'm in Immersive Reader, I want to show you what it can do for you. So the first thing it can do for you is read. So you just click the play button right down here at the bottom.
As you learn about air in this unit, two important things are necessary to remember.
If you want to change any of the reading settings, you'll click on this icon and you can speed the voice up or down, and you can also choose a male or female voice. There are three icons at the top right that you want to know about. The first one is text preferences. And once you choose that, you'll see that you can change the size of the text on the screen. You can also decrease or increase the spacing on the screen. And then there are also some font options you can mess with if you like. This second icon is called grammar options. One nice feature here is this syllables option. So if I click that, you'll see that it shows the syllables of words. And this might be nice for our younger readers who are working on breaking apart larger words. We'll go ahead and turn that off for now, though. The other thing that you can do is show different parts of speech. So you can tell that I already had this turned on to show nouns. And you can turn those on and off. You can turn verbs on and off, whatever you want to do. You can also change the colors of those words on the screen if you want to. The last icon here is reading preferences. And one thing you can do here is help the student focus on just one line as the extension reads. So if I choose this, then as a student, I'm just looking at this one line on the screen. So as it reads,
Remember, air takes up space and air has weight. Air is something that cannot be seen, touched, or smelled.
so you can see that as the extension did the reading, the learner's eyes could just stay on this line here. They did not need to move up and down the screen, and sometimes that's helpful. You can also possibly tell that I had accidentally slowed the voice down to less than kind of number one, which is just regular speech. So I fixed that there now as well. So back up here to reading preferences, we can turn off that line focus. There also is something called a picture dictionary. So if you want to get pictures for a word, you just click the word, and then some pictures will show up that match the word. You can also hear the word.
Space.
And then the last feature on this icon here is translation. So this extension can translate this text into any number of languages. So you'll choose the language you want, and then you can translate just one word. So if I just want to know what this word is in Spanish, I get the options to hear the word
Materia.
in both Spanish
Matter.
and English. And then I can also translate the entire document. So if I choose that, then I get the document translated, and then I can also have the document read in Spanish just by using the play button down here at the bottom.
A medida que aprendes sobre el aire en esta unidad,
And all the same functions we reviewed here work whether or not the document is in English or another language. If I've translated, I can come right back to the top and hit original to go back to the original text. And those are the features of Immersive Reader. I hope that will be helpful to you and your student moving forward. And just a last tip, that when I'm ready to go back to where I was before, I just choose exit, and then I can choose the next block of text that I might be interested in. Immersive Reader works on any website. It doesn't have to be VLA. So hopefully that will be a helpful extension for you and your student.